11 die in rough waters, thousands flee flood. 11 people died on Saturday after 3 passenger boats capsized in rough waters in the Visayas, while thousands fled their homes as monsoon rains triggered floods and caused rivers to swell in several provinces in Luzon. 3 people went missing while 53 survivors were plucked from the water after huge waves swamped the boats in the Guimaras Strait, said Brig. Rene Pamuspusan, Director of the Western Visayas Police Regional Office. Lieutenant Cmdr. Luviz Mercurio, spokesperson of the Western Visayas District of the Philippine Coast Guard, PCG, said the motorboats Chi-Chi and Keziah capsized in the waters between Iloilo and Guimaras provinces shortly past noon. The Iloilo Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office said 5 of the fatalities were brought to Guimaras while the 3 others, including a 3-year-old boy, were brought to Iloilo City. Chi-Chi reportedly had 43 passengers and 4 crew members, while Keziah had a crew of 4 and no passengers. Another motorboat, the Cmdr, was carrying a still undetermined number of passengers when it capsized around 3 p.m. There were no reported casualties from Cmdr as of late Saturday. Chinese manned vessel in Cebu province, the PCG said a cargo vessel with an 18-member Chinese crew ran aground in the waters of Lauis Ledge, Talisay City, past 7 a.m. Initial information we received said that the vessel unfortunately ran aground while entering the traffic separation scheme of the Mactan Channel, said Lieutenant J.G. Michael Encina of PCG-Cebu. The Chinese crew members were found safe, Encina said, quoting rescuers and medical teams who rushed to the vessel, Mdr. Tornadoes in Northern Samar province, at least 11 houses and a public market, were damaged when a tornado hit 3 villages in Luzon town. It happened in just a matter of seconds but was enough to cause destruction on some houses, said Police Maj. Joseph Culatano, the town's police chief. In Negros Occidental province, 7 houses were destroyed while 41 others were damaged when 2 tornadoes struck around 10:30 a.m. Swollen River in Cavite province. Residents in Ternate town moved to evacuation centers amid rising flood waters. Ternate Disaster Response Chief Sixto Caisip said 69 families from Barangay San Juan were evacuated. 5 more villages near the swollen Maragondon River were flooded. On Friday, at least 12 houses in Ternate's coastal area were washed out by onrushing waves, Caisip said. Ankle-knee deep floods were reported in parts of Cavite City and Bacoor City, said Provincial Disaster Response Chief Rhoda Periodico. In Pampanga Province, the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council said monsoon rains coinciding with the high tide left at least 58 barangays and 6 towns under water. These were in Cavite, 24 villages, Laveo, 14, Masinto, 11, Apalit, 4, Gasman, 4, and Bacolor, 1. In Albay Province, floods hit low-lying villages in the towns of Joveller, Pulanqui and Libong, said Cedric Diaz, Chief of the Albay Public Safety, Emergency and Management Office. About the forecast, the Weather Bureau warns that a low-pressure area 975 kilometers east of Iraq, Catanduanes Province, could develop into a tropical depression in 24 to 36 hours. Weather specialist Flory Dela Cruz of the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration, PAGASA, said the southwest monsoon, or Habagat, will continue to bring rains over the regions of Calabarzon, Central Luzon and Mimarosa, as well as the National Capital Region. Should a tropical depression develop inside the Philippine area of responsibility, it will be given the local name Hana, Dela Cruz said. Reports from AFP, Maricar Cinco, Mar FRQLs, Tanek Borjas, Melvin Gaskin, Patricia Denise M. Chiu, Nestle Camilla, Nestor P. Burgos Jr., Joel Franco, Joey, Kavita and Carla Gomez. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.